Welcome to the plate final between the two home teams. The two home teams, UAE Chalhoub versus UAE PWC. Unfortunately, both of them were knocked out from the semi-finals, so now playing the third and fourth place. UAE PWC with that man, the talisman, Hamza, number 10, in the white and green, and UAE Chalhoub in the red and white. Strong start already, first minute of this game. Score 0-0. Hamza trying to find a player. Amin now on the release. Amin with an opportunity. A good pass there. A great save. The defender puts his body on the line to stop that shot. Number 4, Hussein. UAE Chalhoub with their goalkeeper Anas, the captain, had a good run. Unfortunately, both these teams losing out on their respective semi-finals. Now playing for the third, fourth place. Ball given number 11 of the UAE Chalhoub. Pass, open goal post, missed by number 3. Poor finishing there by Chalhoub. That was a good opportunity to go 1-0 up. That was Ahmad, number 11, missing the opportunity to put the ball in the back of the net. This match very much for the local bragging rights. Both the teams representing UAE, the home teams here in the La Liga Academy in Dubai for the World Corporate Champions Cup. And after the third, fourth games, we will have the two finals, the plate final and the final of the World Champions Cup between Iran, Rafsanjan and Saudi Saab. So stay tuned with us here on Sports Eye YouTube channel as well as Facebook. Free kick now for UAE PWC. Hamza, number 10. The best player for the UAE sides. And the ball goes past Chalhoub's goalkeeper Anas. Score stays 0-0. Good passing there. Amin giving the ball to number 3. While again, quick action between the players. Number 19 there, Dooli. Amin again with the ball. Number 3, while trying to get a shot across. But good goalkeeping there by Bill of the UAE PWC side. Very interesting footwear for Bill. He's wearing some formal shoes, believe it or not. Not the traditional football shoes you'd see on the pitch. Hamza again now trying to build something. Header and blocked by Amin. The two number 10s putting in a lot of work. Amin now one-on-one with the goalkeeper Bill. Passes the ball and hits an own goal. Hits number 4 of the UAE PWC. One with the goalkeeper Bill. Passes the ball and hits an own goal. Hits number 4. While of UAE Chalhoub putting a lot of pressure. UAE Chalhoub 1, PWC 0. The players now exhausted, having to play back-to-back games. And the PWC side now trailing by 1 goal. Hamza on the ball. Passes it to number 4, Hussein. They go back to Bill, the goalkeeper. UAE PWC has to find a way. They've got Michel and Matthew, and then again a defensive error, and the ball now at the back of the net. UAE Chalhoub have scored 2 in quick succession. The score line: UAE Chalhoub 2, UAE PWC 0. A false start now from the halfway line. And we go again. While making an impact for the Chalhoub side, contributing in both the goals, causing that defensive error from Hussein, who knocked the ball in the back of the net, his own net. Now number 8, Ibra of the Chalhoub side in. Hamza one-on-one with Anas, and he loses the ball. That was a good opportunity. Again Wael, the ball's open. Number 9, Kali with the ball, still with the ball. Is that a goal? Yes, it is. UAE Chalhoub is making a statement, and Kali with the ball, still with the ball. Is that a goal? Yes, it is. UAE 3 goals thanks to Wael and his efforts. And UAE Chalhoub now running away with the game. 3-0 against UAE PWC. We will all know who has the bragging rights in this local derby game for both the UAE teams. The Chalhoub goalkeeper Anas not tested so far. Not even a single shot on target. And they'll knock the ball around now. 8 minutes, only 8 minutes of the game gone so far, and they're already 3 goals down. PWC. Ball's open, number 8, Ibra. Ibra has put that in the back of the net. Chalhoub running away with this game. UAE Chalhoub 4, UAE PWC 0. Ball's open, number 8, Ibra. Ibra has put that in the back of the net. Chalhoub running away with this game. Hamza now on the ball. They all look extremely tired, the UAE PWC players. And it does not help when you concede 4 goals in less than 10 minutes. Hamza on the ball now. Can he get a shot across? He does, yes, hits the defender. And it's those guys again. Chalhoub, Kali, number 9. Good footwork. Very good defending as well. Can he get a shot across? Number 3, Wael. Yes, it is. Wael with a hat-trick. It's UAE Chalhoub 5, UAE PWC 0. And that man Wael, number 3, with the hat-trick of the game. This is a 20-minute match. 0, and that man Wael, number 3, with the hat-trick of the game. Brilliant up front, number 3, 5-0. This is all one-way traffic. Just the 10 minutes of the game so far, and the score line, an embarrassing 5 goals to 0. Can PWC stage some sort of fight back? They've taken Hamza off. No, he's still here, but now he's playing as a defender. He's come to the back and trying to stop the leak. 5-0, unbelievable score line already in the first 10 minutes of the game. UAE Chalhoub must be feeling very disappointed. They were one of the better sides, were expected to play the finals, but lost the path in the semi-finals against a very strong Mali side. Ball goes out now for a short free kick. UAE Chalhoub 5, UAE PWC 0. It's the local derby game between the two UAE sides. Knocking the ball around now. Again, that man Weil. Can he get a fourth? No, it's Kali. Kali hits the side. Very, very good football there. 1-2 passing. Kali poor on the finish. And Weil now already 3 goals to the good. Setting up that ball for Kali, who unfortunately misses. Building slowly now from the back. There's still a lot of time left in this game. PWC would want to stage some sort of a comeback. Number 9, Michel, now in the playing half of the pitch. Hamza playing in the front, trying to look for number 6, but not able to find him. This has been one-way traffic so far. Quick short free kick taken. Hamza now with the ball. Take a shot, but there is a defender who stops it. And they go on the counter-attack. Amin, number 10, Amin. One-on-one with a defender. Brilliant footwork there. Absolutely amazing to watch. But again, good recovery. Good comeback there from number 9, Kali, who takes the ball back. Takes a shot there. Hamza very close to the goalkeeper. Now the ball goes out for a free kick. It's almost midday here. Extremely hot and humid, and you can see that. But these players are still running from one end to the other, box to box action. It's number 4 for PWC. Takes a shot. Bilal unable to test the goalkeeper. And now Amin running towards the goalkeeper. Tries something fancy. Step over. Can he get a shot across? No, he does not. He's the only man up front. Rest of the guys standing in the back. And they've taken a break, a water break, after 8 minutes. UAE Chalhoub 5, UAE PWC 0. One-way traffic at the moment in this game. We're ready to kick off the second half of this third place match for the plate league between the two home teams, UAE PWC and UAE Chalhoub Group. The World Corporate Champions Cup being held here at the La Liga Academy in Dubai. The scoreline, one-way traffic. UAE Chalhoub 5, UAE PWC 0. Hamza from PWC starts off the game. The two distinct figures of Hassan and Ibra. And Hamza takes a shot. Hits the defender and goes wide. Corner kick now. Last half of this third-fourth match game between the two UAE sides. This will be followed by the two finals, the plate final between Nigeria and Mali, and the pro final between Iran Rafsanjan and Saudi Arabia Saab. Quick free kick taken. Ball now goes back towards Bill, the goalkeeper, who lets it run out. His very distinct brown shoes. Those are not regulation football shoes, I can guarantee you that. Amin now on the ball, on the right flank. Number 19 clears up duly for the UAE Chalhoub team. Amin moving back towards the defense. Ball with Ibra. Number 8 back to Ibra. Number 7 Hassan with the ball is on the left. Number 7 Hassan, he had a great match yesterday. Number 6 for UAE PWC makes a mistake. The ball goes outside for a corner kick. The goalkeeper for UAE PWC, Bill. Lot of shots on target, a lot of shots in the goal. 5-0 UAE Chalhoub. Ibra now takes a corner. He's got Hassan supporting him on the left. In the air, Hamza, good control there after the clearance. Hamza's running towards the shot, finally gets a hit towards Anas, the goalkeeper, who makes a smart save and keeps a clean sheet so far. UAE Chalhoub 5, PWC 0. It's all to play for in this third, fourth place. Bragging rights, as you can see, Anas enjoying themselves. This is great to watch. They all have to report back to work tomorrow with sore bodies. But so far, it's for the pride of the country and their company as well. Good shot there. Brilliant save again by Anas. That was hit very, very hard by Hamza. Number 10 scored a strong right foot. Now, again, a short free kick taken very quickly. Number 9 for UAE PWC, Michel. The ball goes out for a corner kick. Beg your pardon, there's a short free kick now given to UAE Chalhoub. Kicks the ball in with Amin now. Amin, good pass to Hassan. Hassan, number 7. Can he get a shot across? Yes, he can. But it goes over the goalpost. Bill thanking his stars that was not hit straight at him, because it was hit very, very hard. Goes over the goalpost. And Chalhoub still 5 goals to the good. PWC now on the attack. Michel finds number 6. Trying to find Hamza. Hamza, yes! The inevitable happens. Hamza, number 10 of UAE PW. Trying to find Hamza. Hamza, yes! The inevitable happens. Hamza, number 10, and deservedly scores a goal. So UAE Chalhoub 5, PWC 1. Can they stage a comeback in the last 10 minutes of this game? On the attack. On the attack, number 3 is that man Weil. He has scored his 4th goal of the match. On the attack. On the attack, number 3 is that man Weil. He has scored his 4th goal. 6-1. Unbelievable scoreline at the moment. And out of those 6, 4 goals have been scored by Weil. And 1 own goal caused by Weil as well. So he has been instrumental in all 6 goals. Goal scored by Kali was also an assist. So he's had a hand to play in all 6 goals so far, while clearly one of the man of the match performances. And there is a reply from UAE PWC. The goals are coming. 6 goals so far, while clearly one of the man of the match performances. And there is a reply from UAE PWC. It's 6-2. It's all happening here at Field A at the La Liga Academy for the World Corporate Champions Cup. Bragging rights for the UAE teams on offer, and after conceding 5 goals, PWC has made a strong comeback, 2 goals to the good, but also conceded 1. Hassan now number 7 with the ball at his feet, Amin to support him. Can PWC claw back from 6-2? That's what we want to watch here. It's been an exciting game so far, even though this is a 3rd, 4th match game. There's a lot of pride here at stake, and just like that, the ball is free. Hamza one-on-one with the defender. But number 11 doing really well. Ahmed there. Ball is still with Michel. Michel gives it to number 4, Hussein. The ball goes out for a free kick. Ball goes out now. Both players are on the floor. That was a collision of sorts. Hamza comes. And again, it could be dangerous here. As we mentioned, these are all corporate employees. He seems to be in a lot of pain, especially with his knee in the air. UAE PWC, they're asking for a stretcher. Yes, he's in a lot of pain there. I think that's Amr, number 6. All the players around him, they look worried. They're trying to straighten his leg. The medical team now on the ground. Well, if you were thinking this is some sort of a friendly game, the 3rd, 4th place match, all the emotions coming out here as well. A slight collision. I think he might have twisted his knee. He looks in a lot of pain. UAE PWC player. They want to take him off the pitch as quickly as possible. Putting some ice on that, and hopefully the damage is not that big. The captain of UAE, Chalhoub, Anas, having a conversation with the... Have a look at the player again walking out. He's in a lot of pain at the moment. He looks in excruciating pain. After that short hold up, we are back to begin this game between UAE Chalhoub and UAE PWC. Score 6-2. 8 minutes left on the clock. Can UAE PWC stage a comeback? Amin with the ball now for Chalhoub group. Can he get a shot across? Yes, he can. But it goes wide. Number 11 of UAE Chalhoub, Ahmed, gets a shot out. But does not test the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper in those funky brown shoes going forward. But unfortunately not fit enough to run the length of the pitch. We saw the England goalkeeper try a couple of goals. Nizar from Lebanon tried that as well. Amin, very tight angle, could not get a shot across and test the target. Score still 6-2. 7 minutes left. Michel now, number 9, with Hamza supporting him, trying to go on his own in front of the defenders. Tries to pass it to Hussein. Fumbles it. The goalkeeper has come out. Hits the inside of the post. Can you believe it? No goalkeeper, but still not touching. And finally, Amin gets a shot across. But has come out. Hits the inside of the post. Can you believe it? No goalkeeper, but still not touching. And finally, Amin's shoe has hit Bill on his face. Everything happening in this game. 7-2 the score now. Amin got a solid shot across. The ball goes into the back of the net. Amin's shoe goes into the face of the goalkeeper Bill. Everything happening in this game. 7-2 now the score line. And the writing seems to be on the wall for UAE PWC. Hamza, the energetic Hamza, looks tired, looks exhausted. They've played back-to-back games now after losing the semi-final, playing the third, fourth match at the same time almost. You have to be supremely fit to play these games. Corner now for UAE PWC. 7-2 the scoreline. 5 minutes left on the clock. They'll want to get as many consolation goals as they possibly can. Hamza now with the ball. Can he get a shot across? Yes, he can. Hits the defender. Anas feeds Wa'il, who's been instrumental today. Man of the match performance if there was any. 4 goals scored. Assisted 2. Bill now coming out. He's given the ball away to the Chalhoub group players. Bill is halfway down the line. There is no goalkeeper. They're playing around. That was a bit of schoolyard fun. Bill is halfway down the line. There is no goalkeeper. They're playing around. That was a bit of schoolyard. I'm just playing around while unselfishly giving the ball into the path of Ahmed to score the 8th goal. 8-2 now the score line. 5 minutes still on the clock. And they've called it off. With 5 minutes still to go, the players shake hands. It's extremely hot, extremely humid. And you can understand that UAE PWC and UAE Chalhoub group, having played 3 games in the morning today, tired and exhausted. So UAE Chalhoub finishes 3rd in this game and end the tournament 3rd place in the plate finals. We will be back with the 2 championship games, the plate final between Nigeria and Mali, and the main final between Iran and Saudi. See you then.